What's going on, guys? This is Tal with Big Bro Security, back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be covering some breaking news, and that is that the IT firm Kaseya has been attacked with a supply chain attack supposedly conducted by a Russian hacker group known as Revil, R-E-V-I-L, like R and then evil, so I guess like evil Russians or whatever. Maybe that's what it's called. Anyways, it is the Kaseya VSA IT management software that's commonly used by managed service providers who manage IT services for a lot of smaller companies, was compromised by these attackers and is basically shipping ransomware to the end companies. So according to the security company Huntress, the Russian-based group Revil has hacked 8 managed service providers. In turn, those managed service providers manage hundreds of companies, at least altogether they do, and so that means this ransomware has been shipped out to potentially hundreds of companies. This is just prior, a few hours before the end of the workday Friday, before the 4th of July weekend, so it's highly probable that the full impact of this attack is not going to be known until sometime next week. If you guys want me to make an updated video on that around sometime next week, let me know and I'll be sure to make a video. Anyways, this is basically like the Solarwinds attack that occurred back in December, November timeframe, which I'll made a video about up here if you want to check that out, but with ransomware as well. It's asking some victims for up to $5 million. Now, this could mean that it's really asking the managed service providers for the $5 million, or it could be for each individual smaller company, which would be tons of money that Revil will be raking in. It's asking for payment in Monero, which is another cryptocurrency. I believe the ticker symbol is XMR, or I don't know if that's actually like a ticker symbol is a thing in cryptocurrency, but if it was, you know, like BTC, ETH, it's XMR. John Hammond, who happens to be a fellow cybersecurity YouTuber and also is a senior security researcher at Huntress. I'll link his channel up here. He makes some really great content if you want to check him out. Anyways, he says, quote, "We often talk about MSPs being the mothership for many small to medium businesses and organizations. But if Kaseya is what is hit, bad actors just compromised all of their motherships." And then, quote, "It's absolutely the biggest non-nation state supply chain cyber attack that we've ever seen. And it's probably the biggest ransomware attack we've seen, at least the biggest since WannaCry," says Alan Liska, a researcher with cybersecurity firm Recorded Future, on Friday. It does currently look like the only people that are affected by this are those managed service providers or just other companies in general who have Kaseya VSA on-prem versus their software as a solution, which is cloud-based. However, Kaseya did shut down their software as a service servers that are hosted by them in the cloud, you know, so companies can use them remotely without having to host it on-prem. They did shut those down out of an abundance of caution, and they haven't been taken back up yet. The attackers distributed their malware bundle to MSPs, which includes the ransomware itself, a copy of Windows Defender, and an expired but legitimately signed cert that hasn't been revoked. Basically, so that way they can sideload their malware onto Windows without it really being detected by antivirus, which honestly, kudos to the attackers. That's a really smart strategy. However, this could be some bad news for quite a bit of companies if you are using a managed service provider who happens to use this software, hosts on-prem, and you get ransomware pushed out to your entire network. This could be really, really bad. Anyways, just wanted to keep you guys updated on this situation. I know the news just broke a few hours ago today, I believe. So I want to keep you guys updated so that you're in the know. And if you use this, please be sure to take down your servers as soon as possible that is running this software. Shut those servers down, isolate them, and check them really well for malware, so that way you know whether or not you got this basically infected version of the software from the supply chain attack. And if you did, I'm sorry, but it looks like you probably may have quite a busy 4th of July weekend. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I'm Tal with Big Bro Security. I'm planning to make a lot more videos in the future. I know I've said that about the past 3 or 4 or 5 videos, but I am getting back at it now. I'm Tal with Big Bro Security, and I'll see you in the next video. Horrible ransomware. Really, really bad. I'm not jealous of the people who use that software. Just saying.